Oh no, my production system is gone. Let's start with the big question on everyone's mind. Will AI take your job? Or maybe the real danger is something much simpler, running a simple script that accidentally deletes your company's most important servers. In this video, I'm going to show you a real world disaster, how one simple command can take down production, and how smart automation can save your job, your data, and your reputation. I'll answer the AI job question at the end, so watch all the way through, and I want your opinion. Will AI replace DevOps engineers or just change how we work? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's start a debate. If you like hands on DevOps, real world skills, and career talk, hit like, subscribe, and join my newsletter below for all the code. Ready? Let's sketch out the danger. Let's try to understand the environment. So, for that, I am going to draw some boxes here. Inside this particular box, I have virtual machines. Let's call it as production environment. In the production environment, we have VM1, app, and production. This is the name of the virtual machine. Then VM2, app, prod 2. Followed by we have VM3, app, prod 3. On the right side, I'm going to draw another box. So in this box, again I have VM. These are like dev environment, test environment, again dev environment, dev1 for example. So DevOps engineer job is like, so he is the DevOps engineer. He need to write a script. Okay, he will write a script to clean up dev and test environments. So once the dev test environment job is like done, we need to clean up from time to time. It is the responsibility of the DevOps engineer to write a proper script. Okay, so what will happen if the script is wrong? Okay, there are high possibilities that we are going to destroy production VMs. Okay, there is a high possibility that we can destroy production VMs. How? Incorrect tag names. If the name is not correct, for example, for prod VM, by mistakenly, if someone is writing dev or test, okay, and for some reason the tag is like being changed from dev to test, it can happen multiple times for multiple reasons. In a hurry, there is a high possibility that mistakes like this can really happen. Okay. This is the overall architecture of this today's video. Now everything I will try to explain by showing it live demo. Okay, so let me jump into the terminal. So in this terminal, I'll show you this demo. So for that, first of all, I have a script which will create 3 different virtual machines with name app1, dev test1, dev test2. These are like the names, and it has tags. So environment is like production environment is like dev, again environment is like dev. So let's quickly create these 3 virtual machines. So for that, I am going to run this shell script, create vm.sh. So it will register and also create. So if you see, created and registered, dev test1, followed by prod app1, created and registered, and dev test2. So we have 3 virtual machines ready. I'm going to clear the screen and let's look at the bad script. As I showed you, there is a high possibility that names and tags can go wrong. So this script will check for the virtual machines and look for the environment. If the tag is like dev, then it will try to delete that. Okay, let's try to run this script now and check what will happen. So for example, before running the script, I would like to run this command. Okay, so for example, I will try to update the tag of this prod VM. So currently the tag is like prod, but I am going to update it with dev. Okay, press enter. Now let's try to run this bad script and see what will happen.
Oh no, my production system is gone.
Just like that, the production is wiped out. In the real world, this isn't just a test. This means downtime, loss of money, maybe even someone's job on the line. Ever seen a script go wild? Let me know in the comments. Now, why does this happen and why can't AI fix it yet? Here's the truth. It's not just automation or AI making mistakes. It's about data quality, your process, and real human decisions. AI can write scripts, sure, but if your tags, your names, or your backup process are wrong, AI will just automate those mistakes faster and at scale. That's why no matter how smart your tools get, you need real guardrails in place. And trust me, I'll show you exactly what those are, so stick around. Let's draw this safe approach around this production box. Okay, for this, I'm going to draw this particular round. So we are going to log this environment. Okay, this is the safest approach. Okay, I'm going to log this environment. Also for this production box, I am going to do a backup. Okay, backup of VMs, VM1, VM2, and VM3. If something goes wrong, I can restore it from here without any issues. So apart from this, we are going to add some checklist. For example, before deleting, it should ask me, do you really want to delete? Are you sure? Like a question mark. Followed by, it should show me the list of VMs before deleting. Okay, it should list me dev, prod, QA. It should show us the list of virtual machines that are going to be deleted. Now let's look at the demo. So for that, I'm going to open my terminal once again and I will try to show you the script. Let's look at the safe vmdelete.sh script and see what's going on. Okay, first of all, I'm trying to list protected tags and protected names. In protected tags, I have prod, production, critical, followed by protected names. Prod app1, critical, DB. This is according to my environment. In your environment, it can be a bit different. Unlock file, backup directory. First safety check is like it requires unlock file. If this file is like missing, it will ask us to create. Okay, then only it will proceed. Followed by it will try to create the backup directory. Then we are trying to run this for loop listing the virtual machines. It will check for the protected name. If the protected name is like present, it will block. Okay, blocked protected name. Then it will check for protected tags. Same, it will try to block protected tags. So for example, in the bad script, we did not have anything like this. Okay, then only delete if tag is dev. If there is any other tag, it will not delete. Okay, we have another protection. Followed by, it will ask for confirmation before deletion. So it will try to back up the virtual machines before deleting it. If there is any problem, it will try to report an error saying fail to export, skipping deletion. Okay, so if everything is fine, it will say deleted successfully, or we'll get a message fail to delete. In the end, we are going to see all eligible VMs have been backed up and deleted. Let's try to run our script and see if it is working as expected. Press enter. You see safety lock engaged. To proceed, create a file name dot allow dev delete to in this directory. So let's quickly create this and see if it can work. So I created and I will try to run the script once again. Now it is working. Preview VMs that will be backed up and deleted. Prod app blocked because it has a tag prod. Then dev test1 dev tag ready to delete. Then again we have another dev test2 dev ready to delete. Okay, type yes to confirm backup and deletion. So directly we are not deleting these VMs, we are first backing up and then deleting it. Say yes. Press enter. You see backing up dev test1 followed by dev test2 deleted successfully. Okay, first it tried to back up and then it deleted. Now let me try to run the script once again. Let me clear the screen. Let's try to run the script once again and see what will happen. Clearly it is saying no eligible VMs for deletion. Blocked protected name. So I will try to update the tag once again to dev and see what will happen. Okay, I updated. Now let's run the script once again. Press enter. Again it blocked because of protected name. Okay, this is how you try to, let's say, protect your environment production servers. This is how you have to write the script so that you'll have blockages at every step and every point. Now I'll show you another interesting part. So we try to backup. So let me go to that backup folder and list. So I have these two VMs backed up. Let's try to back up this VM and see whether the backup is working. I'll press vbox manage import, press enter, and I can see successfully imported the appliance. Let's do the same with the second virtual machine. I'll copy this and let me copy this command first, followed by copy, copy and paste. So I'm going to copy this real quick. Let me clear the screen and run this script once again. vbox import and the second VM. Okay, we imported two virtual machines successfully. I'm going to clear the screen. Now let's go back and try to run the script once again. Safe delete dot sh. You see, our virtual machines are like back. I'm going to close this. So this is how you, let's say, backup, restore, delete, and write automation scripts. What are the key takeaways from this disaster? Visualize your system, sketch your architecture and automation flow. Seeing it mapped out helps you spot risks and hidden failure points. Next, tags, naming, and process. Consistent tags and names, along with good checklist and reviews, are what protect your production, not just your code. Never trust one click deletion. Always use dry runs, manual approvals, and strict filters. No single script should delete important resources instantly. Build automation that enforce standards, alerts, and approvals. So you move fast but stay safe. Backups are essential. Always keep recent tested backups. Practice restoring them. Backups are your only real safety net when something goes wrong. Now, to answer your question, will AI take your job? AI and automation are powerful tools, but they are only as good as your tags, data, and process. AI can write scripts and manage infra, but it doesn't know your business or what a lost prod server means at 2 a.m. The engineers who win will use AI as a tool, not a replacement. Combining automation with process, discipline, and real safety checks. So, no, in my opinion, AI won't take your job, but those who use it smartly and build safer, more reliable systems, they will be leading the future. What do you think? Is AI a threat or a tool? Drop your thoughts in the comments, join the conversation, and let's level up together. Newsletter link below for all scripts, guides, and code. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and drop your comments. See you in the next video.